Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today, I'm going to explain the movie called Ad Astra. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. The solar system is being hit by strange power surges in the late 21st century, posing a threat to all human life. Major Roy McBride is the son of astronaut H.R. McBride. The United States informs Clifford McBride, who is presumed deceased. The surges have been traced back to Clifford's leadership of the Lima Project, which was established 29 years ago to search the galaxy for intelligent life. Since their arrival on Neptune 16 years ago, the Lima crew has been silent. When he learns that his father may still be alive, Roy agrees to journey to Mars in the hopes of communicating with him. Colonel Pruitt, Roy's father's old partner, joins him. Roy, who is known for his ability to remain calm under duress, has no emotional reaction to the possibility that his father is still alive. When Roy and Pruitt arrive on the moon, they are escorted to the Spacecom base, which is located in a disputed combat zone on the moon's far side. Scavenger pirates ambush and kill the escorts as they travel on lunar rovers. Roy and Pruitt make it to the base, but Pruitt is left behind due to cardiac difficulties. He delivers a classified message to Roy, stating that if Roy does not contact his father, the Lima Project station will be destroyed. A distress signal is received from a Norwegian biomedical research space station as Roy sails to Mars aboard Cepheus. Captain Tanner persists in investigating, despite Roy's pleas that the mission is more important and that other ships can respond. Tanner and Roy split out to look into it, and Roy comes across an escaped baboon attacking Tanner. Roy dispatches it, as well as a second baboon. Tanner succumbs to his injuries, but Roy is unmoved. He admits to having wrath in a psychological evaluation and recalls his father expressing his own rage. While the Cepheus is attempting to land on Mars, another surge occurs. After the acting captain pilot is overtaken with terror, Roy takes command and gently lands the spacecraft. Roy meets Helen Lantos, the facility director, in the underground Spacecom base. He's been given the responsibility of recording voice messages to deliver to Clifford at the Lima Project in the hopes that he'll react. The crew sends a second message after receiving no answer to the first, during which Roy goes off script with an impassioned appeal to his father. Clifford responds, despite the fact that Roy is unable to hear the message. Spacecom is planning a mission to the Lima Project station, but Roy is not allowed to go because of his personal relationship. Roy's request to hear the response is rejected, and he is sent to a comfort room right away. Roy is visited by Lantos, who discloses that both of her parents were members of the Lima Project crew. She reveals Roy's confidential film showing Clifford's team rebelling and attempting to return to Earth, prompting him to switch off their life support systems, killing her parents. She informs Roy that the Cepheus will travel to the Lima Project station and use a nuclear weapon to destroy it. Roy and Lantos agree that Roy should confront Clifford, and Lantos assists Roy in gaining access to the rocket launch site. Roy sneaks on board just as the rocket lifts off, and the crew is promptly alerted, with orders to eliminate him at all costs. During the subsequent battle, the entire crew is unintentionally slain. Roy focuses on his connection with his father, as well as his estranged wife, Eve, during the 79-day trek to Neptune. Isolation and stress on the mission take a toll on the expedition's personnel. During a surge, a shuttle attached to the Cepheus collides with particles in Neptune's rings, causing the shuttle to be damaged and unable to dock with the Lima Project station. The shuttle drifts away as Roy enters the station during a spacewalk. He plants the nuclear device before finding the crew's dead bodies inside. He plants the nuclear device before encountering Clifford, the station's sole survivor, after discovering the crew's dead bodies inside. The surges, according to Clifford, are caused by the ship's defective antimatter power supply, which was damaged during the rebellion. Clifford is kept working on the project, refusing to give up hope that intelligent extraterrestrial life exists. Clifford tells Roy that he has never cared about his family and does not consider Earth to be his home. Clifford agrees to accompany Roy back to Earth when Roy replicates data acquired by the Lima Project crew. They step out on the station's outer hull to return to the Cepheus, and he arms the nuclear payload. Clifford uses his spacesuit's engines to send them into space. Clifford begs Roy to untether him, and Roy reluctantly agrees, watching his father float away into space. Roy uses his own spacesuit to propel himself back to the Cepheus. Roy uses the shock wave from the nuclear explosion in the station to drive the Cepheus because he doesn't have enough fuel to return home. According to the data retrieved from the Lima Project facility, humans are the galaxy's sole intelligent life. Roy is moved to reunite with those he loves, and he returns to Earth with a renewed sense of hope. He reconnects with his wife after voicing his thoughts in a psychological evaluation,